Oh, I'm gonna watch that later. Let me. Well, I guess I'm gonna duplicate this tab. Hey guys, it's Cugsley, and welcome back to a live stream. Welcome to a live stream. Oh, I gotta watch that later too. Okay, let me duplicate the tab again. I keep seeing interesting YouTube videos that I want to watch, and I keep duplicating the tab so I don't lose them. Uh, oh, I want to watch that one too. Duplicate the tab again. I'm gonna have like 10 tabs by the time I actually find one. Okay, nope, nope, not gonna pay attention, not gonna pay attention, not gonna pay attention. Cugsley. There we go. Doing this on computer this time, pardon me. Testing. Testing. I'm back. Why is it that when I search up Cugsley, it shows Grammarly official website? Why is it? I don't love shopping in bulk. Why are you suggesting that to me, computer? That's kind of weird. Yo, it's the first time I'm announcing my birthday. Technically, it's not my birthday anymore, but if you go far enough west fast enough, it still is. So therefore, it counts. That's how that works. It is still my birthday, is what I'm going to maintain. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, let's see here. Uh, time, hold on. Current time in all time zones. Okay, I need to see this right now. World clock, here we go. Okay. So all of these are saying Sunday right now. But I need to see some other areas. Sunday. Okay. In Anchorage, it's still Saturday. So there's that one. If you go there, it's still my birthday. Calgary, still my birthday there. Denver. Okay, that's nice. Oh, it turned off. Edmonton. Honolulu. I still have 4 hours left in Honolulu. I'm like 3 hours and 37 minutes. And Las Vegas. I have 1 hour and 36 minutes there. Same with Los Angeles. Las Vegas and Los Angeles. So now we have a good idea for how much it is still my birthday. Ooh, Phoenix ain't too far behind though. Yikes. My phone's about to die. I really cannot keep using it. So, birthday stream. I'm leaving this one up. I'm gonna show off the cool stuff that you've never seen before. And actually, I'm not. I'm gonna work on it on stream. And I'll show parts of it. But I'm not gonna show the whole thing. I don't want to completely ruin the surprise. But I am gonna work on this bit, just a tiny bit, and some other stuff. Oh, you posted a new song. Hold on, that's first. Let me check that out. Is it other ambient horrors, perhaps? Let's see. Let me just open up this here. Also, good news. Not really a birthday present. I bought it a few days ago. But I actually have a genuine DAW now. So now I can make actual, like, really complicated music on my computer. I have the same software that Camellia uses to make his songs. So I know it's capable. I just need to learn how to do it. That was the whole point of getting the software that he uses, because I know that his software is capable. Otherwise, his stuff wouldn't exist. Remember that song I showed here titled Panic? Well, I made a new version to better fit the part, and it's super fucking proud. Hold on. Fit the part it's in. Period. Okay, super fucking proud how this one sounds. Okay. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Let's go. Oh. I can hear me. Stop it! Alright. Sounds interesting. What's the name of it? Why did I suddenly forget what I was talking about? Hold on. That's weird. Let me think here really quickly while I listen to this. I was literally just talking about something. Working on this project. Not showing it. completely forgot what it was. But I do like what's going on here with this. Oh, DAW! Thank you! I don't know why I suddenly forgot about that. It just blinked out there. But I'll listen to this first. Like, torn out this while I listen to it. That's stupid. Why did they do it like that? Okay. I like that. Hold on, let me like, I kind of zoned out a little bit there. So let me go back here. How did you construct that little bit of an increase there? How did you construct that? Ambient, slow down, tension, piano. Ah, I like that. Oh, pardon me. I do like that quite a bit. Ooh. Oh, pardon me again. Alrighty, I am back. What was I doing? That's right. Let me go back onto this now and finish listening to this. Don't ask what just happened. I won't. I'll never tell. But I like what you've got going on here. I'm curious, what are you making this on? GarageBand? Some other kind of software? Oh no, you got me. Ah! Whew. Oh my god, I'm back. I muted my mic and suddenly Cugsley2 popped up from Discord itself. The man literally appeared out of my screen. Discord notifications flying at me at Mach 10 speeds. It was horrible. Luckily, I turned off notifications, and that did a pretty good job stopping it. But yeah, either way though, I gotta say, that's pretty good. What are you making that on? Like, what software are you using? FL Studio. I've heard of FL Studio. I don't really know much about it. That's pretty cool. Does it provide samples for you, or do you have to go online and download audio samples? Huh. That's pretty cool. Also, to avoid me being anally penetrated by Kugsley 2 every single time I do something, I'm just gonna blow my nose on the mic. Please enjoy this blowing nose ASMR. That concludes the ASMR. Alright. But, interesting. Yeah, no, I paid $60, or was it $40? Let's find out. How much does Reaper DAW cost? Let's find out. It was either 40 or 60. I don't know why that's... I paid 60. God, why? Oh, oh man. For as little as $60 is what they say. Woohoo! But it's worth it because from what I've seen so far in there, it's pretty capable. It's by no means elementary. I just need to learn how to do it. And that's the difficult part. But if I could learn how to make stuff like this on Dreams, I'm sure I can figure out how to make stuff on Reaper. Yeah. Now, it provides samples, but majority of the ones used in that song are downloaded from somewhere called Ghost Hack. Yeah, I tried looking for samples and they kept charging shit for them. Ghost Hack. I haven't heard of Ghost Hack though, so that would be useful. I decided that I was just gonna start making my own samples by just like, but oh, apparently I've been on Ghost Hack before. 3,000 plus free dubstep is the link I clicked for Ghost Hack. Oh, it's this site. Yep, I found myself here, at one point or another. Funny enough, I swear I saw them very recently. Like, very recently. I'm not sure how or why or when, but apparently I did. So, that's pretty cool. But yeah, what's the name of the DAW? Let me type it in here. Actually, let me just... Let me pull up the link for you and I'll put it in the chat. Because I would recommend it. Evidently, again, it's good enough to work for one of my favorite artists of all time. So, I'm confident that it's going to be good. There it is right there. I swear it's not a virus. It definitely goes to Reaper download site where you actually download it and pay a shitload of money. I mean, I guess in the long term it's not that much money, but I mean, $60 is still $60. Cool thing is it'll give you a free evaluation of 60 days. And the thing is, you can actually go past that and they'll just politely ask you, please buy our stuff instead of just cheating and using our hardware despite not paying for it. Like, we're not going to cut you from it, but have some dignity. And the thing is, they won't stop you from just basically pirating it. So I felt bad. I mean, I didn't use it for the 60 days. I used it for like 2, and then I got busy with school and stuff, and so I just kind of let this other 370 days fly by. And then I come back on. It's like, oh, it's been in trial for 370 days. Are you gonna buy it yet? And I'm like, I used it for 2, but okay, I see how it is. And so I bought it. So now it won't bother me about that anymore, and I don't feel guilty, and I actually own it, so I'm sure I have some kind of leverage to work with. Oshi, you heard of this before, I really looked into it, though. Yeah, so this is how Camellia makes his stuff. He uses this software. And so, I guess it's the same thing as being like, oh, wow, a baseball guy uses this bat. It must be the best bat on the planet. I doubt this is the best. I'm sure there are other DAWs that work way better than this does in some aspects. Right, because each software has its own ups and downs. Unity, for example, with their game engine, and Unreal with their game engine, or Tessima, or you have different programming languages. Like, yeah, stuff like that. So I'm sure that this has its pros and cons versus on a FL Studio or other stuff, but this is the one I'm going to choose to learn on because, yeah, seems like a good choice. Apparently, they updated it 2 days ago on November 11th, so that's cool. All right. But until I figure out how that works, and I do want to finish my first album project in Dreams. I mean, it's literally called Fever Dream, which is a play on the fact that all of it's made in dreams. So I really do feel like it's only fair that I finish this one in dreams. But after that, I'm gonna try and learn how to make stuff in Reaper. And I've already begun playing around with a few things and finding stuff out. I just need some samples to work with. And I don't need that many either. Because I only use around 3 or 4 instruments per song, so far at least. This is the general rule as of right now. So if I can get my hands on a few things, I'm sure I can squeeze a lot out of it. Like I never use this again. I use it maybe once more, like right here. Nope, I don't even use that one. I use the kinda funky bass. I never use this again. This is the only time I ever use these. It's 4 measures, or these 4 sections. After that, I'm like, yeah, nah, synth bass? No. How about the kinda funky bass? It's it's not the funkiest on the planet, but you know, I mean, it's a little, it's a little. That's so stupid. Also, this is unrelated, but I should look into Pix channel, see what the drippiest bear in the world. I just got off Discord. I just closed the app. Okay, let me open this back up here. Pix. Wow. 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 E. Wowie. Alright. So there we go. Now, what I'm gonna do is on this stream here, I don't have, I mean, technically I have all the time in the world. No, no, that's also false. Technically I don't. No, literally I don't. Technically I also don't. But I have a good amount of time, assuming I don't value my sleep. He does. The bear beat me in the fashion department. So, taking into account that I'm not gonna have very much sleep here, I'm just gonna... okay. Wait. Yeah, nope. Pretty tired. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get this done. As of right now, I'm currently working with a pretty weird situation. I remarked on this while listening to your stuff, Mysterious Bones, but what I was confused about, or rather, why did I do that, was why did I map out this warp beat so that you can listen to it without all the warps on it, or most of the warps. That's good. Why did I do that? Why do I have it start a stream in the middle of a measure and then end in the middle of a measure? It works. Like, it does work, but that just makes it so much more difficult to get this part down. So let me slow this down here really quickly and listen to each bit there and get an idea for the feel. So, okay. So that would work. So which means I could shift that. I could delete this, but I still want. I would still want to pause there. So that means, yeah, no, we'll keep it. I am headstrong on this one. I'm gonna keep it like that. You know what? Screw life. Screw that. It's, yeah. Ooh, how am I supposed to? Okay, let's just try this out and see if this works. But it's gonna be off, so I now have to delete this one. And come to think of it, I don't know why this is so far out there. I can like, oh, ooh, that's why it's so far out there, because it starts at the very beginning. It doesn't have a break in it. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's see. Okay, actually we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, ba, da, da, da. Yeah, like that. Nope. That might do something, I think. No, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's itching for me to do that. I know what it wants me to do, and it's that. I don't want to do that. Hold on, what was it originally? Let me just get rid of all that there. It was just that. I just went right back to where I started. That's not very useful. That's not very useful at all. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I can have an idea. If I stretch it out a bit. Also, am I slurring my words a bit? I don't know. I'm surprisingly, I'm falling into the void faster than I thought I would. See, now it just sounds a little too blended together. I want to make this slower. I don't want it to bleed into this. I could have it go all the way. Okay, let's try that out. Let's try that out. So delete that one. Move this one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna work either. Wait. There we go. Let's try that out. Just delete that last one there. There we go. So that's gonna start at... So, okay. This is gonna sound really stupid. It's like, oh, that'll sound very monotonous. No, it won't. Watch. If I do that, then I select every other node, and then I make it obvious which one it is by doing that there, so now I can actually see it properly. Hold on, I didn't do that right. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna grab these. We're gonna delete every other one, and then we're gonna shift it to the left. Actually, scratch that, shift it to the left first, then delete every other one, just to make my life a little easier. Good. Or maybe not shift every other one. Yeah, I have another idea. We'll have varying degrees. So what am I talking about? Watch. We're gonna grab that there. Go in here. Let's see here. What is that pitch? Wow, that's low. Really? Huh. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna. I'm sorry, what sound was that? Was that what I think it was? There is no way that's what I think it was. Because that was a sound I did not expect to hear come from that. Hold on, play that again. Hold on a moment. So you're telling me, let's try this out. See, it's not what I thought it was. I think it's that right there. I was gonna say that sounded really warpy. Yeah, that's more what I was expecting to hear. What I heard was this instrument, and I was like, whoa. And I was like, wow, that's cool. Not what I was going for, but cool nonetheless. It's still cool that I have that sound right there. Not what I was. Wait a second. What the hell are you doing? What the? Where are you? Oh. We're at the 3rd. That makes sense. Which is actually the 6th. Wait, halfway through. Hold on a moment. What the hell are you trying to pull? No. Wait. Hold on. What? You're right there. Which is in the worst spot possible. Where are you? Right there. Okay, yes. Why are you doing that? What are you doing right there? Okay, hold on a moment. Let me just do they end at the same time, or do they? Yeah, that one, that one. No, wait. No, that one's 8, and that one's. Why is that one 8, and why is this one 12? Hold on a moment. If I get rid of. What? Is this the right speed? 200 BPM? Yep. There you go. Alright, that's better. Yeah, that makes sense. I was a little curious what was going on there. That sounds like it might be a bit more accurate. Forgot that I slowed that down. Don't worry about it. Never mind. Nothing happened. Everything is perfectly as it should be. Okay, so what was I doing? That's right, making that sound nice. Let's do that. Okay, wait, really quickly. You, I don't like you. You're off now. Better remember to turn you on. So let's see here. So now we're gonna make that sound really heavily robotic. What I'm gonna do to achieve that is I'm actually gonna... Oop, a little bit of a hiccup there. Or a burp. It was kind of like in between. Maybe like a yawn and a burp. And I got a hiccup all in one. I don't know what to think about it. So I like this one there. I am hopelessly and uncharacteristically tired. Okay, so if we put it there, that should sound a bit better. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stretch the... I should have done that before deselecting them, but here I am, selecting them again. There we go. So we're going to stretch that to 2. I'll give it enough time to cool down a bit. Maybe a little less, actually. That might be smart. And at the same time, that's playing, so it's going to sound like this. And let's adding this up too. It's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. But what I want to do is make that way more mechanical. Alrighty, Mysterious Bones. See you shortly. Let's see here. So, oh, you know what? I see what I see what the problem is now. Okay. We're gonna make these a little shorter. Right there. That should work. The reason being is because this needs to warp the whole thing. Like that. So now, because that note right there is the note that I hear when I experiment inside of it, that means I can hear exactly what it's going to sound like. Okay, has a little bit of a build up there. I don't like that very much. So let's see here. We'll do 40. And it'll be every other note that it does that. Okay, right there. No, nope, too far, too short. That'll have to do. Okay, so here's what we got. So now what I'm gonna do is, yeah, no, I kind of want to, let's see here. Maybe instead, let's see, what does it sound like? What does it actually sound like, genuinely? Okay, see, it sounds like that. I'm assuming, though, something's off about this. Ah! You son of a bitch, you bastard! Get out of there! Get, no, not what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm trying to do. Get out of there. Ugh, geez, this thing is always... go everywhere. I'm trying to do something here. I am trying to do something. And, you know, I'm gonna... That's it. I've lost my patience. I have lost my patience with these stupid effect fields. Alright? They're useful if you don't know what you're doing. They're extremely annoying when you do know what you're doing, because then you're fighting with them, trying to make everything sound nice. Well, I'll have you know, I affect the fields, not you. I am the effect field now. Screw you. Alright, getting rid of these. I'm getting rid of all of them. Like, this one's not even doing anything. It's over here, the note's over there. It's literally completely harmless. Well, you know what? Not anymore. Because, oh no, you're perambulating over to my notes, and you've reached them. You're dead. Alright, let's see here. You're next, by the way. I hope that you're scared. I hope that you're pissing your pants in horrifying fear I would be, because now you're a plain Jane is what you are. I'm done. You know what? I'm tired right now. I am very tired, but I'm not too tired to Oh. Oh, well, this is nice. Look at that. Okay, I can respect that. As I was saying, I'm not too tired. Oh. Oh, you too. Oh, okay. Wow, that's very nice, actually. Okay, well, let me just fix you up then. You're really the last one I gotta fi- Oh. Oh. Oh, well, what do you know? Okay, this is an unexpected situation. Well, let me just get rid of the one on you then, and then I'll be happy. And see, now I'm kind of happy that you guys are here, so I can delete you, because I was gonna feel like really, like a bit of a douche if I just assumed that all my notes had them, and then they didn't. It's like, oh, whoops, maybe I missed. See, there it is again. Wow, what do you know? All right, like maybe I misjudged you guys. Maybe you're not so bad after all. I mean, the effect fields are still horrible, but it's at least you're not a perpetrator. That's nice. It's like, wow, what's going on here? I'm feeling pretty happy right now. You're telling me that it was only those few random instruments that just had them, and that's it? Like in the entire drop, there was only those. I'm gonna go through every last one of these things, and I'm gonna get rid of every goddamn effect field on here, and I will redo every note by scratch if I have to. I will literally completely redo this song if it means I'm no. Why are you so tiny? If it. Oh my god, you're so tiny. If it means I don't have to deal with these effect fields, because they're useful unless you're trying to change literally everything about the note, because then they kind of hold you back, because they're also changing the note, and so you're conflicting with them and they're conflicting with you, and you can imagine how annoying that gets. So now we're just gonna watch me as I delete every last one. And what if I do that? That's it. I didn't delete any of the notes, right? Like, no notes were deleted, right? Cool. Definitely sounds right there. Well, that makes my job a lot easier, doesn't it? I can just go... Okay, well, you are good. I can just go on, I can just mosey on in, and... Yeah, guess what? All of you are gone now. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Don't worry about that one. Let me guess. Sorry. Let me guess. You're good, right? You're good? Oh, I love that so much. Okay, let's go in this one then. And delete these. You have returned. Nice. Welcome back. I'm currently just homiciding a bunch of effect fields that don't need to exist. That's all I'm doing right now. I suppose I could play the song while I do it. Yeah, here you go. Just listen to the song, I guess, while I do this. Also, hope to yourself that it doesn't get irreversibly destroyed by this action that I'm doing. Because if that's the case, whoops. Because now we're getting to the follow-throughs, and this is where it's going to get interesting, because if there are effect fields here, then it may very well literally change how the song sounds. I hope it doesn't. That would be horrible. Please sound the same. Please sound the same. Yay! Make that a little deeper or something, but... It sounds a little cleaner, actually. Maybe that's just me. But it sounds less... Let me check something here. What exactly does that effect field do? I'm pretty sure it adds reverb, because if that's the case, that would explain why it sounds a little cleaner. No, it doesn't add reverb or pitch. You son of a bitch, you do distortion? Well, no wonder I have so much... Get out of here! Oh, gross. The only person who does distortion here is me. I do distortion. Guess what? Knock knock, who's there? Tube Crunch? Well, it's not you, that's for sure. You're gone now. You've been deleted. It's a good thing you have several siblings whom I'm also going to kill. Guess what? They're gone too. Oh no, man, if only someone had warned you that existing was bad. Oh no, there's more. What the hell are you? Why are you Oh, well, that's just what you do. Okay. Does that change anything? Nope. Good. Awesome. The things I do at midnight, I swear. Okay, this is not something that I would actually spend my time doing. Especially since I was kind of worried I was going to have consequences that would require me re-edit the entire song. But I'm so sleep deprived that I don't care. I'll remake the song. Try me. Try me. I mean, do it. Come on. What are you? What are you, stupid? What are you? A baby? Yeah. I bet you still drink from the bottle, song, because you don't think I'm gonna redo your entire thing? I will delete you, and I will redo everything. No, I won't do that. But if I mess something up horribly and horrendously, I will not give up and I will redo it. Because I'm tired and that's just what I do. Did I already check this one? Apparently I did at some point in my life. Okay, well that's nice. Just gonna keep on going. Yeah, you keep adding distortion to my stuff. Why don't you? Wait till I get to the first drop. That's gonna be fun. I think I already checked that one. No, I did not. Alright, cool. We've made it all the way back to the first drop, which happens to have a bunch of instruments, I'm pretty sure. Or at least comparatively. Oh, well, I'm cool. Looks like that one doesn't have anything. Apparently I already went on a rampage. So, let's see how many rampages Jesus. Well, I guess it just sounds cluttered. Whether or not there's effect fields, it just sounds cluttered. That's... Seriously? You're telling me that I'm just bad at producing high quality melodies and beats? Okay, thank you. Somehow that's worse of an insult than having effect. Okay, you know what? You tried, I guess. Don't know why I just deleted one there. Okay. Well, this was a journey. This was an experience, I would say. Let me guess. You still have your effect fields, right? Well, not anymore, you don't. Okay, let me check you now. Oh no, you still have your effect fields too? What, you only have one and you happen to be... Oh god. Do I even want to know what this one changes? Adds reverb where I don't want it. And that's it. It's called the Screamer. It just adds reverb. It doesn't change distortion, which you think would be what it does, given its name. Nope. It screams at you regardless. It's just how echoey is the scream. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I did this one particularly to get the... Nope. You're gone. Guess what? You're not cool now, is what you're not. I bet you're terrified. Oh no. No, not that. Oh no, if only there were nothing there. Do diddly dang darn. My yar har diddly dee. That's what I say. That's like a dog being named Cat. It's a screamer, but all it does is add reverb. Doesn't even add scream, just screams regardless. Yeah. Alright. So, now that oh, but alas, we still have these. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna cheat here. We're gonna open this up, right? We're gonna go over here, right? Delete all that. See, I'm smart, right? I am uncharacteristically intelligent. I don't care what anyone else will try and have you think. I am the most intelligent person you'll ever meet. That is a guarantee. Anyone who says otherwise has not met me, or they are simply out to get me, and you need to not listen to a single word they say. Alright. Because why individually change every single one when I can just change, since they're all the same, through here. Are you? Okay, you are at the edge. It was just obscured by that and making me think things. There we go. Now for the second, well, for the last drop, second drop mix, the second drop that was to be the second drop before I made it the last drop because it was more last drop worthy than second drop worthy. That one I'm gonna have to change individually, piece by piece, and I'm not gonna like this either because there's a lot. So, okay, well, Melody, you have not failed me before, and you are continuing to not fail me. Oh boy, here we go. So I thank you for that. That's very nice. Long instrument. Yeah, you are gone now. Okay, that's one. Now there's a drum layer. Just 1 inch. Oh, there's no effect field. Wow, I'm a nice person to me. That's cool. I'm running out of vocabulary to use. I don't think I'm mentally okay. So, if I start speaking gibberish, just please forgive me in advance. I'm slowly becoming not in my right mind. Maybe if I just keep talking, I'll maintain this current state that I'm in and not get any worse. That's the dream. That is the goal. What the? When did I do this? When did I go in here and delete? Okay, I'm checking just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Okay, cool. And what's in? There's something in here. Oh, what? Really? Because it never. Are you just off in general? Hold on, wait. Oh! So you, okay, so you're just empty. What are you? Cool. Also, hello, Mr. Gundial. Okay, you're gonna need to hear me out here. It is 2 in the morning where I am. I'm already horrible with names. And so, you've told me your name before. I believe it at least to be like 3 times. So, don't tell me though. I can guarantee you I'm not gonna remember, especially tonight. I will remember tomorrow morning when it comes to me and I realize, oh my god, that was his name. So just don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'll just refer to you as the letters on the screen here. I'm a tad bit delusional. So don't worry about it. It's Sunday. Or Saturday, depends on where you are. No, it might actually be Sunday now all around the world. No, not quite. Maybe it is. Yeah, it probably is. Okay. But either way, so what am I doing? I'm currently making music. Would you like to hear what I have so far? I'll let you decide. I just finished deleting a bunch of really stupid effect fields out of every single instrument here to get rid. Also, this is a timekeeper. Don't worry about that. Completely empty. Sure? Alright, cool. I'm gonna mute myself. Here you go. This is called Poltergeist. It's inspired by Chamelea's Ghost, Ghoul, Mystery Circles, Ultra UFO, and a few others I'm sure that I don't know the names of but know the sounds from. Here we go! Okay, something's not right here. Uh-huh. Oh my god, the effect fields did something. Okay, hold on for a moment. Let me take this right here. We're gonna do a high point and a low point. That way I can at least get that to work properly. I cannot believe this. Alright, we're gonna go really high though. Like, I mean, unreasonably high. Okay, we're gonna merge you. Okay, I'm gonna go from. Okay, like that. Go to this here. And we're actually gonna do like 1%. Let's try that out. Okay, then we're actually gonna go back to this, do a fast transition like that. Okay, faster transition. I mean really fast. So what I'm gonna do is that. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little slower. Okay, now I'm gonna change that to right there. Everything else sounds okay, just not that part. That works. That works. That actually sounds better now. Alright, cool. I'll work with that. Let's go. Also, you're making a boss named Lastana, the Blinded Knight. She's cool. Alright, I might check that out shortly. Also, here we go with the somewhat new and improved. Okay, new and improved, not quite improved, new, not improved, soon to be improved, new and improved soon. Here we go. Dang it! I forgot to turn those on. I told myself not to forget. Let me just turn those on really quickly. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, did you turn that on too? Pretend like we're still back here. There you go. Okay, so that's how it was supposed to sound. And that's what I have so far. That's what I'm working on. I, I I don't know what genre this is. I talked to my friend about it, and he said it was like a mix. From what he thought, it was like a mix of dubstep, electro, trap, and some other abominations thrown in there for fun. Uh, I don't know what this is. So I'm just kind of going with it and seeing what I can make. Currently, before all that stuff, I was working on this bit right here. So let's continue on with that. I want to get that done before I go to sleep. I'm going to be going to sleep very soon. Let me turn down the electric step. You know what? If it turns out I just made a new genre of music with this song, if in the unlikely situation that happens, that's what I'm calling this. That's either that or Obama Step. Not to be confused with Obama Step. Obama Step. Or maybe just for fun, I'll call it just straight up Obama Step. Like, has nothing to do with Barack Obama, but, you know, because it's so easily misinterpreted from. I think it'd actually be Obama Step. Abominable? Bomb. No. Oh. Bomb. No. I think it's abominable. Why am I abominable? Yeah. So it'd be aboministep. Or aboministep. Abomin. Yeah. Yeah. I'm way too tired right now. It's showing. So let me delete that one. Aboministep. I guess that would be the. I'm not gonna delete the other one. Obama step would just be instruments made from Barack Obama's voice, like just, hey, it's your pre. I could do that actually. I could probably do that, and it'd be really stupid. Oh man. Let's see. Let's see here. So we have the sound. So we have something close to what I want to go for. Alright, there we go. Is this the one I'm... Nope, zoomed out too far. Turn that one off. Alright, so now we have this here. And what I want to do is I wonder, can I move it just a little bit more, or is there no farther I can go with it? If I go halfway, then it kind of starts to impede on the other one. So we'll leave it like that. I could technically move it down to this row here. That would be the smart idea. That way I can have my cake and eat it too. Let's do that. Starts at 6.5. That's so horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right about there, right? Is that where it ends? Haha, I'm funny. Okay, no, let's just go little by little first. So what, right there, right? Yep. Okay, then delete that one. And now I can actually move it a little bit. Maybe I want it to be like that. So now I just need to... Okay, I did not think this through either, did I? Okay, I got this. What noise is it? Oh, perfect, it's vanilla. Did I seriously use 3? I did. Okay, don't worry about that. We're gonna delete that, put that one right there. We're gonna delete everything except these notes here, right? And, like, one of these. There we go, delete that. We're gonna really zoom in here. Make that a quarter note. Make that a... I'm sorry. You're funny. Okay, that's really bad. So aside from this one, right? Okay, undo that now. Do you just sound like that now? Is that just what you sound like? Oh, no, something else is getting you too. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Please tell me you don't just sound like that now. Haha, of course you do. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, did you say empty? No. Okay, come, no, okay, so you stay that way. Select all but you. Delete that. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna use a keyframe and just make you normal. If I do that, at least I won't have so much difficulty because I'm not trying to change you back to this kind of sound from the change state, so just kind of manipulating the system a bit there. It's pretty easy to fix too, but I'm not sure how difficult it would be to remodify. So instead, I'll just use that keyframe there. And now I actually have more options. Like, for example, if I really wanted to, I could do this. I like that one right there. So we'll actually start at that point. We'll go up in pitch. Do that. Move over a little bit and go to 80. So now you have this. Which might actually work in comparison with this here. Yeah, I can see that being a part of it. So now what I need to do is I need to go in here and delete those. Then I need to turn this off. Not that off, this off, this off. Go over. Nope, not trying to do that. Go over here. Okay, I like that, so we'll make like that. You're almost there. You're kind of close to being correct. A for effort, I suppose. Now we're going to go back and make this one less horribly modified. Just like that. So... let's actually do by 4, which means I only need to do 3 of these extra. That might be interesting. Let's see what that's like. So, it's going to start high, medium, wait, high. High, medium, high, low, high, medium, high, low. I'm kind of curious what that's going to turn into. So, let's turn all these on and just find out. Okay, let's turn on the melody layer as well. Now we'll turn, because I can't really hear this layer very much over the sound of the, because I like the sound of this part a lot. No! I just realized what oh my god, oh my god. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Undo, undo, undo. Keep undoing. Undo more. Undo more. So hard. Keep undoing. Keep undoing. No wonder it sounded empty. I completely... dang it. Let me redo all this now. Do you still sound like a maniac? God damn it. Because I deleted the warp sounds for this, so it was just regular. I cannot believe what I've just done. Damn it. Alright. I'm so close to going to sleep. Alright. Delete that. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and just redo literally all of that there. Luckily, I have the general idea for what I wanted to do with this, I think. I already forgot, but right there. Let's actually do a little bit more distortion. Right there. Like that, maybe. Right there. Changed up a bit from what I had before. Make something new. Do that. Right there. It's kind of weird that I only stop at 3, but I think it actually works. Because then it goes to that node. So it's almost like a reset. I like that. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, I know. It's like you work really hard on something and then it turns out, oh wait, I messed something horribly, I messed something up really badly a while back and didn't even realize it. Maybe I should fix that before it's too late. That sucks. So it's a good thing I found it though. But now I can also change this a bit. Give it a bit more sustain. Alright. And now I can make it sound a bit nicer because I was gonna change it a little bit, but then I messed up. So actually, because of the way I'm doing it, I could also just do it like that. So that there, transition in between, make this one, no, more normal. Do that. Maybe like, here we go. Okay, a little more screamy actually. Huh. Let's do 20. And let's try something else out that's pretty stupid. Let's actually go in an up-down pattern. That would be interesting. Wait a second. Shit, which one did I... Alright, this one then. It's gonna go back up, but it's gonna stop right there. And that sounds really stupid. It might also sound stupid, but maybe it won't sound stupid in tandem with everything else. Let's find out. Maybe I should play the rest of this too. Alright, so tell me what you think of this. What do you think? So we're going to ignore the fact that this sounds very incomplete. Personally, I feel like this and this blend together a bit, so I might want to go for a more electronic, lower sounding pitch to counteract it. But I think that as of right now, the fact that it blends together means it at least complements it a bit too well, I guess. That's the worst way to think about it, which isn't that bad. So, in some ways, I think it's a success, even if it's a little too successful in the wrong area. So what I can do, it's already at the lowest pitch, ouch, is I can do this. Okay, that's already where that is. I'm curious. Let's not do 0. That's a bit overkill. But was I seriously in the yeah. Let's do I was thinking of that negative. Whoops. Let's do that for now. And before I start adding in variations, we're just gonna go straight with regular monotone. Let's see how that is. So that time you can actually hear it a bit, but it sounds a bit more liquidy and not as metallic, which is not what I'm going for. So let's do that right there. So now that that works, I'm actually thinking of doing this. Okay, now we're gonna change it a bit. We're gonna do this. This will be an interesting pattern. I'm intrigued as to how this is going to turn out. So really though, I would want to space in between like that. It's like da 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 da. Actually, no, I think that'll work. So it should end right there. It's actually perfect then. Whoop, nope, no it's not. Overshot it. Yikes. But still works out just fine. I'm curious. Huh. Interestingly enough, of all the beats I've made, this is the simplest one in terms of like complex. Of all the warp beats I've made, this is probably the simplest one. Interestingly enough, I was listening to it. I was like, you know, a lot of the warp beats are really a lot on their own, but that one's not as much. This one's also pretty simple too, because there aren't very many layers. There's only one. And that's because it's a build-up to the actual fast part. But, you know, usually my warp beats are something more like this. So just interesting notice. Okay, so now that I'm not working on the music as hard, like, there we go. Yo! How's it going? Sure. I also like this too, because it works pretty nicely with it. Just sounds nice. This is a bit of a different sound there. Also, I had a few ideas for this bit here, but I decided to not go with it. I'll get into that later. Either way, though, I'm gonna play the entire part now and see how it works, and then tomorrow, or at some point in time in my life, probably not tomorrow. I have a long day of work tomorrow. Not emotionally taxing. I mean physically, a long day at work. It's gonna be 12 hours, so I should be asleep by now. This part here is literally just the beginning of the song. But what I want to do is I want to remix that and make it a faster pace to keep up with this bit. Because I want that to, I want this to keep up with that and keep that energy going. Also, hello CJ. And okay, one more thing before I go. Let me see here. Which part do I want to work on? Let's see. We have it here. This is good. So what I'll do is, instead of like adding a bunch of different warps, I'm just gonna keep that little supporting clicking going there. I think that'll actually be enough to work with it. So it is, where does this end exactly? It ends at 8, goes on to 9, right? It ends at 9 or 8. Yeah, ends at 8 and carries on to the 9th measure. So it starts at 9. Good. So now, you see, that's loud. Wow, that's really loud. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna really quickly turn that down again. If you can tell, I'm really passionate about this stuff. Turns out, music is more entertaining to make than Logic. Doesn't mean Logic is bad, but man, doesn't mean this is fun. All right, so what's the beat that I'm working with here again? Just without all the warping to it. That's actually quite nice on my part. Instead of just, it's literally the same thing as these, but that slight little addition of makes it sound like that slight lengthening of the note makes it sound just separate enough. Really, if I wanted to, I could exaggerate it just a little bit more, and that would make it sound more of its own thing. Much nicer. Alright, so because we're working with that, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should work out nicely there. Then we'll actually go really fast here. It's either 4 or 2. It's gonna be 4 here. 2 is not gonna work. I was thinking like da 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 da, but nah, it wouldn't work. It's gonna be a fast stream there to work with that. But then I'm actually gonna deviate from that. What other noise do I have here? Wow, that's funky. Alright, so we're actually going to use this and we're going to sustain it to that. Let's have a little fun though. I'll switch around with that. What are the noises we have here? Well, I have to go really far back for that. Okay, those are all basically the same. So now we have this bit, so it's going to sound interesting. So I don't like the fact that it's a da 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 da. It's too much of the same there, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this a little bit. Let's see here. So I'm actually going to go really fast. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's gonna go da like that. So because of the way it sounds though, it doesn't really work. See, let's hear it without any of the other sound effects. Yeah, it sounds almost like it's blending into one oscillating note as opposed to a bunch of notes. So what I'm going to do instead then is a bit different. I'm going to take a slower approach to it. Maybe that'll be better. So we'll just do that. So then, and I'm gonna go really crazy here, just because I can. We'll see what that makes. And then we'll do that. This is just a prototype, but we'll see how it works. And then add that with the melody. So that's pretty good. The melody ends though at the start of the last measure. So bit of a youch there. Uh-huh. Let's try that. I'll turn up the volume for myself so I can hear with a bit more clarity. And then it just goes and it completely slows down. Yeah, you're going fast and boom, hit the mud. Start trudging through. I still need to remix that. But there you go. That's what we've got so far. I think it's turning out wonderfully. I can now say that the drop 2 main is, for all intended purposes, finished. It's also like the shortest measure too. It's short by, well, a measure. It's actually short here by 2 measures. It looks like you're 2.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's short by 2 measures, which means this one must be short by 3, or also 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe I could make it longer, but I don't know. You see, I feel like it's good for. I could probably stretch this one more, mainly because of the fact that this is a pretty. It's not the most diverse beat, but I feel like it's a very capable one. So we'll see. Either way, though, I'm gonna go to sleep now, and this video is staying up. So now you guys get to see a little bit of a preview at this, and like how I make my music, what I'm like when I'm sleep deprived, and yeah. So it's there we go. I'm gonna fall asleep now. Good night.